Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to a brand new reaction series on the channel. We are starting Your Lie in April, otherwise known as, forgive me for this, Shigatsu wa Kimi no Uso? Maybe that's how you say it. I'm just gonna say Your Lie in April. Um, but yeah, hello, welcome. This will slightly be this will be a slightly longer intro since it's the first episode, and I just want to get some basics, an intro for the intro, but otherwise it'll go or in future episodes it'll probably be faster. Hello, my name is Aiden. For new people here, we have like kind of a variety channel where it's half gaming and half reactions. And this is taking the primary reaction slot, which is every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at noon EST. There will be an episode uploaded, so three videos a week. So pretty good pace if I do say so myself. It's also important to note this is a timer based reaction, which means it is not the highlight reel sort of reaction that is sort of the mainstream approach to things. This is the one where there's just a timer in the corner and you sync up and you can watch the full episode, or you can just find your favorite scenes. But you have to bring your own copy of the episode and do some adjusting yourself. I just do that because one, I don't know how to edit, and two, most legal way. So there you go. There will be no like highlight version if you're wondering. Sorry about that. Um yeah, that's about it for the intro. Um yeah, timer based reaction at the end of the episode. We'll go over it a bit with a little post episode discussion if you want to stick around for that. Um, and yeah, hello, welcome if you're new. If you're not new, also welcome back. Um, thank you for joining this series. It should be good, I think. I know if you follow the channel, I said I would do like something fantasy, and I'm pretty sure this is not fantasy at all. I don't know. I just pivoted hard. So if you do know a good fantasy series, hit me up. Cause I don't know. I just like looked at some and then I'm like, you know what? Let's just do this. So, um, no disrespect, but yeah, we'll see how this is. I don't know too much about it, but I do know it is very well acclaimed. So I'll probably like it. It's a drama, um, slice of life, maybe some romance stuff. That's kind of up my alley generally, so should be good. I don't know too much about it. I know it's about music, or at least the people are musicians. I think there's a violinist and either a composer or a pianist. Um, but that's about the extent. And also maybe I've heard the intro before since it's like super popular. I didn't get to watch it because I think it came out during my long 5 year hiatus from anime. Um, so yeah, I missed it, but I expect it to be pretty good. Um, Also, if you're like wondering the exact version I'm watching the MTBB release on Nia. But yeah, before we even start, oh baby, if you watched my anime reactions before. Also, by the way, if you are brand new, I do have a couple different series on the channels. A lot of Higurashi. We just came off of reacting to every single Higurashi adaptation, which took us like a year. So, if you were ever wondering if wanting to get into Higurashi, definitely check out the channel. There's a lot there. We also do like monthly movie reactions, so lots of stuff you can check. But if you are uh returning viewer, you might know that sometimes, and by sometimes I mean like a lot of the times, I like to buy every like second month a snack box. The Sakuraku snack box. So I did buy it, April's, which is kind of funny because uh the anime title name. So totally not a coincidence. I mean, totally is a coincidence. um, but yeah, I bought it. I like to eat it during a reaction. Learn something because it gives you a booklet about it. It's also a great way to limit snacking. So yeah, what pre snack? What are we? So it's like part of snack review, dude. You get a nice 2-for-1er, or you can just skip the intro. So if you don't care, which I assume you don't, but what are we eating tonight? So basically I order it. It's like costs 50 Canadian, but it kind of comes down to like $2 a snack, which is pretty good. I just chose some jelly looking thing because jelly is usually pretty high tier. Um, so this is my third one. I had one in February and one in December. February was better, like by a decent margin. So we'll see if this is like a upward trend. So it comes with a booklet which tells you information, which is kind of cool, honestly. You learn a little, makes it more interesting. I think it's this. So this is Sakura jelly, and obviously April bought, so it's Sakura themed because it's cherry blossom season. Um, Beautifully wrapped, this jelly filled with sakura petals is guaranteed to impress even if you're far away from any cherry trees. This Gifu-made treat is guaranteed to bring the feeling of sakura season to you. Like actual sakura petals? Guess it's edible. Okay. Don't think I've eaten a sakura petal before. And I wonder what the flavor is. Is it like the actual jelly? It didn't really say that. Ugh. Open. Oh yeah. So it's like a pinkish, and you can see one. There's one petal, almost more of a bud. I mean, I guess just dive in. Oh, it squirted. I mean, we gotta take the first two bites, then we'll just start the reaction to stop us stalling. Don't mind me. First, we'll try without the petal just to see what the flavor is. I do not know what that flavor is. I was gonna say grape for a second. It's very light. Kind of tastes a little plumish, like a plum flavor. A little bit of tea. Very interesting. Compared to like the strawberry jelly from last box and the yuzu jelly, which was like a lot stronger. This is a much more subtle. And finish it off with I assume you can eat this petal, right? I don't know, but I'm just gonna do it. I mean, it has a stem and stuff, but whatever. I mean, it doesn't taste like anything, but cool. I just ate a flower petal. Anyways, pretty good start. I am a fan of the jellies, so better than the strawberry jelly? I don't think so. Better than the yuzu jelly? Maybe around the same level. But anyways, let's get started. Enough stalling. But yeah, you'll get a mini snack review every episode. Yay. Unless I run out, which might happen. Since this is 22 episodes long. Oh yeah, also like the download came with the OVA, so I guess we'll just watch the OVA too after. But yeah, let's start. Let's start. So again, timer based. Get your copy of the episode ready. My copy is 22 minutes 51 seconds long. So if yours is a different time than that, then you will have to adjust it yourself. So if yours is longer, then just add second or start earlier. If yours is shorter, add seconds to the countdown. It's in your ballpark basically. I can't really help you with it. Um, I do not think I have studio logos. It doesn't look like it. So no studio logos for me if you have that. And we will watch a preview if there is a preview at the end, just because it helps with the timer stuff. Uh, Okay. Let's start. So, get your copy of the episode, and we're gonna be checking out the very first episode of Your Lie in April in 3, 2, 1, go! Fuck! Yeah, wait, no, it's good. My bad. I don't know why I said fuck. I thought I messed it up. Dude, she's munching. Interesting art style for the cat. Cat had some big ass ears. So I assume she's the violinist. Just from the taste. Well, okay, that's how you started off, I guess. Meow. I met the girl under full bloom cherry blossoms, and my fate began to change. I mean, I guess it made sense again. Your lie in April, cherry blossom season. Okay, pianist, dude, I knew it. So it looks like a four-person cast, probably two mains, two bigger sides, and there will probably be smaller sides too. I definitely heard this chorus at least. I didn't recognize the song until the chorus though. Possible rivals, maybe? Or at least different pianists. Sorry if you hear that. I don't know. I live next to train tracks, so you might hear the roaring of a train. But it's pretty late, so probably shouldn't hear too many. Good song. I need a couple episodes to have an opinion on it though, usually. Oh. He looks dead inside? Or is that just super concentration? He also looks tiny, man. I'm gonna assume that's good. I do not know music too much. Haven't taken like a music or picked up an instrument since like high school, so I mean it sounds very good. Well, hey, you can't listen to your own show's intro. So very serious when he was younger. Probably relaxed. He did look a little like he looked happy in the intro, but he also looked uncomfortable. So maybe something happened to make him take it less seriously, etc., etc. Holy shit. Nice ball. Feel like you just shouldn't have a baseball field pointing towards windows and hit someone. Oh no, dude. That's unfortunate. It just seems like a bad idea. Can't you just point it the other way? At least I think it was pointed the other way at my school. That's been a while, so. Oof. Hey, it's a heavy hit. I mean, baseballs are hard. Or softballs. The softballs are hard too. And this is the girl in the flashback, obviously. I mean, it's not his fault. Oh, no. Whoa. Yeah. I mean, yeah, don't pick up glass with your bare hands. Okay, so childhood friends, which made sense since we saw her in the flashback. I mean, breaking glass is pretty serious. Well, serious, but it's pretty bad. Actually, true. The girl is right. Fits the field position. I mean, I guess it's expected that the soundtrack would be good on a music themed anime, but the soundtrack is good, and it's not even because of the instruments. Very upbeat. I like soundtracks that like kind of stand out more than atmospheric ones. So hopefully a lot of this. Oh no, dude. Okay, time to remember names, by the way. Watery's the friend. I'm really bad at names, so sorry in advance. It'll take me a while, usually. Kosei, Watery. I don't know this girl's name. Whoa. Yeah. It's a little pessimistic. Okay, 14-year-old, so that's early in school, I assume. Okay. Subaki. Okay. I mean, just judging from the intro, I kind of know how the relationships are gonna go, eh? Though obviously, I do think, at least for now, Subaki kind of likes him. Though we just started, so maybe it's not like that. Hmm. Okay. So, lives alone most of the time. Oh, okay. Obviously, an ask him out thing. Wait, no, no, it's not. It's not. Misunderstanding again. Asking to play, maybe? I think that's actually it. Oh, man. Well, that's what happens when you leave a child alone for a while. And the mom is dead, okay. I did notice they only said the dad's away and he was alone, so I thought either divorced or dead. Hmm. That's a good line. Monochrome like a keyboard and user note. Oh. Hmm. Loves bopping to his own opening, eh? Whoa. Those things are hard, man. Goose House. Yeah. Interesting band name. Nope. Oh, Mr. Popular. Oh, double date. So it is kinda. Okay, I was wrong. Honestly, good move. Very, oh, Stamby the main. It's an interesting way to meet the main on a double date with different people. Still writes music notes, which is interesting. Oh, that's a cool job. Interesting. Never thought of that. I guess someone does have to do that. Ooh, called out, kinda. Jelly done. No more snacking. Pretty good. Oh God, my rightful place. Interesting. Just from the way he showed respect to the portrait, didn't think she would be like this. Huh. All right, double date time. What? Pants? Leggings. Oh no. She did seem pretty eccentric. Just from the opening scene. What is that? I don't think I've ever seen that instrument. Keyboard hybrid thing. Interesting. What did he call it? A melodica? It does not sound that good. I mean, the sounds do. The noise it produces. It's kind of derpy. I thought it was a harmonica for a bit before I saw it. Oh, she was really feeling it. Also, I like her drip. I do like her drip. We do notice those things in this channel. Melodica. I mean, true-ish. True. Yo, the whole squad. I mean, sounds kinda good. What are what's that thing the bow cut's playing? Oh, it's the same thing, kinda. Oh, the clappers, dude. I used to have those, like Rio Spanish ones. My grandmother gave me. Then of course the recorder. Classic. The derpy orchestra, man. Sounds nice for a bunch of little kids playing impromptu, I think. Kind of want to Google what a melodica is after. I've literally never seen that ever. Oh, oh no, it's gonna be a weird pitch, eh? That is also very strong wind. Blow the hat away completely. Good one, dude. Okay. Oh no, run! Ooh, good dodging. Oh no. It's pretty cute. Oh no. That is a pretty good scene though. Kyrie. Kind of an easy name. Yo. Dude, I like Watu's drip. I like the shirt. Friend. Oh. uh, wouldn't call it that. Toa Hall. I thought that's a town hall. Hubcaps. Cool. Oh, no shot. Is it over already? Oh, that passed by far. Oh, okay. Oh, hand holding and staring into eyes? Come on, guys. You're not wrong people. Monotone, colorful. Wow, okay. Let's listen to the ending. We'll talk about the episode after. But good. Good impression so far. That went by so fast. I guess I was really into it. I thought we were at the halfway point or something. They are opting for the still ending. Feel like a lot of endings do that. At least from the reactions I've seen so far. Made sense, I guess. Well, now it's not. Maybe it's a hybrid. Light the song. Very pop J rock. Something I have listened to a lot of, so very familiar sounding. Even though I haven't heard this song before. Oh, little preview. Little drip preview of wearing her performance outfit. But no like hard preview, eh? Okay, we are done. Interesting, very interesting. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Again, we're gonna talk about it, but if you're only here for the review, thank you for checking it out. If you did enjoy, please consider subscribing. It helps, and or comment and liking. And again, 3 days a week. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, noon EST. So check back in there if you want to follow the series. But yeah, let's go over it again. Just initial thoughts before we even dive into more specific stuff. I liked it. I thought it was very good. Um, the characters are interesting. So far, we haven't seen too much of it. Like we have the general idea of Kohei, a bit of a I don't want to say tragic past, but it is kind of a rough past, especially with that the parent situation, eh? But we'll go into that more. The others we definitely need a bit more time with. You got cool guy, Watery, um, childhood friend, a little not eccentric, a little upbeat, I would say, compared to the main character at least, who seems more gentle is a I guess a word to describe him with. And of course we just met Kaori, who definitely I would describe as eccentric. Um, but yeah, I think it was a good start. Again, it went by really fast, which means I was definitely into it. It's definitely an interesting way for the four characters to meet at a double date when you're not the one dating, though. Again, just judging from the opening and stuff. Even though there probably will be questions, I do think that's the main couple, right? But let's go more into it scene by scene quickly. So the very first scene we got the introduction to Kaori without like really introducing her, without knowing her name and stuff. Just showing her type of character, with such like a colorful background and stuff, chasing the cat, which looks really derpy with its big ears, but do love it. And it just shows that she's cheerful, positive. I mean, usually those characters do have more depth into them as we go on, but just for now, like very happy-go-lucky. And then like you did the opening, and then I give me a couple episodes to listen to the openings and endings before I make my judgment on it. Just from my first listen of both, I do think I like the opening a bit better. Just by sound, by the way, not by visuals. Well, I mean, I guess by visuals, yeah. But that's usually how it is for openings for endings. Um, but yeah, good opening. But like I was saying, you get that like cheerful introduction, and then you get Kohei's introduction, which is way more serious. My first like reaction to seeing him play, not even like saying that he's super good. I'm like, dude, he looks dead inside. Because they do hit him with the dead fish eyes kind of look, not completely dead, but very dull looking eyes, and he's just going ham on the piano. And then I'm not too musically knowledgeable. I just basically know what I think sounds good and what doesn't, but definitely sounds good. But yeah, just and he's so tiny, man. So obviously, it shows his skills at a child level. Then transitioning to current time where he looked way more unstrung and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, then we get the general introduction for the main, for I guess the friend group, breaking the window. I mean, that's one way to introduce a character. um, Getting hit by a baseball or softball. But very fun character. I think just out of the side characters, I do like oh, I already forgot their name. Starts with a T. Sumi something. Um, but yeah, definitely one way to introduce her. I also like the OST. I did notice that. Or I did mention that when I in the reaction itself. Which again, I did say that for a music themed anime, you do expect a good OST, but this was like not during the actual playing. What I mean, like actual background music, very upbeat, very noticeable. My preference is in OSTs. I do like more noticeable tracks rather than atmospheric ones. So hopefully they keep that up. That is my preference. So cool to see. Um, More development between I don't know her name. I'm just gonna call her Sumi for now, and Kohei. Um, I do. It's hard to say. Like, does she like Kohei? Usually the situation in these type of stories is yes, and then it's kind of like, oh, which one will get him in the end? And it's usually not the childhood friend, sadly. Um, for better or for worse. Um, but it is a little hard to tell. I mean, the whole double date thing makes it does seem like that. So I am leaning towards her liking him, but it's not as apparent as some other series shown for now. Um, but we do learn also that he quit piano. We see him failing. Like I assume that is just the continuation of the flashback we got before, since it looks the same, where he just stops playing. Um, and we do learn the reason why, going to his other flashback about his mother, um, who was abusive. Not it's obviously abuse, but it's not like I use Higurashi references because it's just ingrained in my soul. But it's not like Tepe abuse, who just abuse for because he's just evil. She's abusing for a purpose, which is still bad, but I guess that's just how to put it. Um, we don't know much about her, but I'm also guessing because the interesting thing about this is when he goes home, he does show respect to his mother, who looks very happy in the picture, and while we see the flashback, she obviously has some sort of medical condition. So I'm wondering if cause from the way he describes her, how her goal was to make him take her rightful place as a high level European pianist. Um, so I'm just gonna guess that she was probably a lot nicer before the. I'm gonna assume it's like maybe a sudden medical condition, or it doesn't need to be sudden, but it sort of it crippled her from playing the piano, and since she's super good and apparently she's a teacher at a music school, or runs it. I don't remember exactly. That kind of like just being able to, or losing the ability to perform probably like warped her personality. So I assume she was probably a nicer person when he was younger. Maybe. Maybe. That's just assumptions though. Um but so basically he was forced to play the piano. Again, I'm guessing she was a very good teacher because he was very talented. And it does specifically say that he actually does hate playing the piano, but he doesn't have anything else because his childhood was probably just playing the piano. So we are getting a lot of depth to the characters so far, and I think while we're getting a lot revealed, it's gonna be the development with Kairu that'll be the focal point. Um, I was gonna say something, but then I forgot. um, yeah, just a rough situation for sure. Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to say. So we don't actually know why he couldn't play the piano or why he messed up in the competition. Um, I don't know. We don't know if that's before or after the mother died. Um, if it's after, then it kind of made sense that he lost his main reason for doing it. Um, and he looked again sort of dead fish-eyed, but that just might be his concentrating face. So, but it answers eventually, I assume. Um, then we get the more official entrance to Kairu. Kairi? I already forgot her name, dude. See, I'm horrible. It varies, but it usually takes me like 6 episodes. I mean, we're watching Natsume as our bonus reaction, and I still don't remember names to be honest. So, though watching 3 episodes a week will definitely help me remember than a weekly series. So there's that. But we did the introduction to. I'm just gonna call her Kairu for now. Um, which was cool. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. It's playing a weird ass instrument. I thought she was playing the harmonica, and then when I realized it was her playing, I'm like, that's not a violin. That sounds so derpy. But it's called a melodica. I definitely want to Google that really fast because I've never seen or heard of that instrument before. It sounds a lot like a harmonica. Melodica is a free reed instrument similar to the pump organ and harmonica. It has a musical keyboard on top and is played by blowing through air um, through a mouthpiece that fits into a hole in the side of the instrument. Does free reed mean? It does not have a reed, I'm guessing. It doesn't look like it can have a reed, to be honest. Free reed is a wind instrument that has flexible metal tongues or reeds. Okay, so it is no free reed is reed instruments. Okay. Interesting. Very weird instrument. It looks so derpy, man. I've literally never heard of that before. And it does say like similar to a harmonica because that's what it sounds like, but very cool to see. I'm sure we'll learn a lot of music facts and stuff going into this. So I do like learning new stuff, so that's cool. Even though it does sound derpy, very good job. Um, she does try, and I thought I thought she was really feeling it, but it does seem like at least she brushed it off as blowing too hard. And we get the little mini orchestra with another. I assume that's another melodica, though the pump looks different. Then you got the clappers, dude. I said in the reaction, my grandmother actually had some like authentic Spanish wooden clappers, so familiar with that. Then the other guy's just rocking a recorder. But I mean, they sound pretty good for a bunch of kids and a very good musician, to be fair. But very funny intro. But then you get the funny scene. Dude, you knew I was feeling when he was trying to take a picture, something like that would happen. Um, and then this scene just showcasing Kairu's character. Probably very passionate about music and definitely enjoys doing it and talented. Kind of like the opposite a bit. Well, Kohei was talented. I assume he's still probably like really good. He did not enjoy it, so polar opposite, at least for enjoyment levels of music. So that'll be interesting. Um, but for now, I mean, at least like we got a double date going, so we'll see how the Watari and um Kairu relationship goes. I mean, they seem to be vibing, though I don't know if it's just because they're both popular and stuff. They don't really know each other yet, but we'll see how it goes. I like Watcher so far. Hoping the best for him. um, and again, we like drip. I definitely think Watcher's drip is the best male drip of the episode, and Kairu's outfit is awesome. Best female and just best drip of the episode. So good stuff. But then we get to see her serious side, I, which um, you got the happy, the fun side, and then she's definitely gonna be like she's definitely talented, so she has the serious side with like that kind of a cool shot of her showing off her case, and then you get this kind of awkward of her holding Kohei's hand, just staring into his eyes and dragging him forward. Not because I think there's a romantic interest, just because again she's super passionate about music and she wants to share the experience with everyone. I assume. Then we get the ending song, which again, give me a couple episodes to judge, though decent song so far. But yeah, no, it's a good episode. Strong introduction. I'm intrigued about Watu and Kairu, though we got maybe more about Kairu since we learned a good chunk about Watu. And again, it's definitely setting up this relationship between someone who is talented but hates music and someone, or quote unquote hates. He says he hates it, but maybe he doesn't fully hate it. We'll see how it goes. And someone who, loves music and is talented. So interesting stuff. So thank you for watching. Great episode. Again, if you haven't subbed, consider it. It helps. Plus, if you have any comments or I haven't mentioned anything and you want to know something specific about my thoughts in the episode, or what is your opinion on the episode, feel free to leave a comment. And again, I will see you next Wednesday or whenever you visit, but the next episode will be on Wednesday. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you had a good time, and hopefully I'll see you again soon, sometime in the future. Have a great day and night. Peace.